Hi Scorpio, how are you doing? So this is going to be a reading from November 29th to December the 5th, and we're going to be looking at some of the messages that come through. This is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. You know, some weeks it may resonate and some weeks it may not. Also check out your rising sign as well, because that's super accurate too. So let's get some messages for Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse with Seven of Cups in reverse. I knew I was going to get some Pentacles energy. I just knew. Okay. Cool. Okay, also going to pull an astrological die. So this is going to be for the big three in your chart that's most important. So for example, if you've got a Scorpio sun with a Taurus rising, that's going to be more pertinent to you. Also, this could be for people in your life too. So we've got an Aries, a Libra, and a Leo. Okay, so some fire and air. Okay. First thing I see straight away to me is that you guys are really going to be prioritizing your finances this week, maybe looking at investing, you know, analyzing some stocks and shares, kind of looking at trends in the market, maybe even investing in smaller things. So if you're not really into kind of that, you know, if you're not really into that kind of thing, maybe looking at more kind of investing in your future, you know, maybe getting a course or a qualification that invests in yourself. And the reason I say that is because we have a lot of earthy Pentacles energy here. We've got 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Knave/Page of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is super really about riches and security. So this is why I talked about investing, because investments really set you up for the future. If any of you are interested in financial astrology, please do look at it. It's very interesting. It's something I'm kind of into at the moment, and it's quite fascinating looking at the trends and cycles. So if you do ever get a chance, do look at that. I think it's quite interesting. But as I say, you know, riches and security, setting yourself up for the future. You know, an annual salary is not always enough to kind of give you security. Sometimes having something, you know, put away. And this could also be just saving, you know, you guys having a budget and a fund, or getting some kind of ISA, something like that, where you're able to invest. So that's what that 10 of Pentacles gave me. And then we also got Knave of Pentacles as well, as again, kind of this riches. It's an energy that's kind of interesting because it can be an energy that becomes too greedy. So again, it's something that you want to be able to look at for the future to set yourself up, not because you want to be Rockefeller or, you know, you want to be like, I'm the best out of everybody. It's more like, I want to just be secure, because in this kind of, you know, climate, having money on your side is really important. And I think you guys will be understanding that this week. Something may lead you to that. 8 of Pentacles with King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles gives an idea about being very responsible with your money too, kind of understanding how to, again, maybe trade stocks and shares, or also even just kind of understanding how much money you spend on a certain thing. You know, maybe if you do a budget, or you kind of like look at your daily sort of, not daily, your sort of monthly outgoings and ingoings, you might start to think, oh, I'm paying way too much on food or petrol or gas or whatever. So that's kind of responsible energy there. And then finally, 8 of Pentacles, which is kind of like being honest and having some kind of like sense of putting in the hard work. I really see this about you getting kind of blunt about things. And when I talk about investing, it's very often to be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But this sense of like just going for it and being blunt. 7 of Cups in reverse kind of says that to me as well, because, you know, 7 of Cups is kind of like a decision-making thing. So it's just like, I don't want to make decisions. I'm just going to do it. So I think there's a sense of, especially with money, you guys are just going to do it. Because you may be the kind of person that is rather slow to do things. You know, we've got Chariot in reverse here. Definitely the Chariot is the fastest card in the deck to have it in reverse. Some delay here. So definitely be a sense of you kind of not moving with something. I also think as well, like, some of you guys really want to move, you know, you want to be able to move house or even to move to university. There's a sense of wanting to move, but for some reason you're in your own way there. Eight of Swords, kind of being trapped. You know, you may feel trapped in your current situation and you want to move out of it, yet you don't know how to, okay? You're not sure how to. Maybe you feel like this has always been the way, or it reminds me, these kind of cards giving the energy of like being stuck in a town that you've grown up in and you just hate it because there's nothing to do. It's like just wanting to move out of that and kind of expand your world again. Maybe you want to get money to be able to move out of that kind of small town or whatever situation you're in. And again, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, kind of the idea of things there's not really a finality there, you know. But it also, this, because it's like a fated card normally upright, so in reverse I always get this idea about kind of controlling things yourself and really being the one to control your future. And again, there's a whole sense of you taking control of your future here with investing, with trying to find something here. And the reason I mentioned that moving to university, etc., is because we can also invest in our future through education too, not just through money. And then finally we got Knave / Page of Cups. This is a nice card. I love this. This is studying actually and reflecting on things as well. So you're going to be, this is kind of the card that calcifies everything. There's a sense of wanting to move away from something that is trapping you a little bit. And that could be, you know, poor finances. It could be that, you know, you can't move anywhere because you don't have the money yet. But you will if you get responsible and start looking at things. Even if that means, you know, you've got to work 2 jobs, you've got to do what you've got to do. It's all about thinking about how you can invest in your future. So Scorpio, that is your reading for this week. Really quite clear, this reading actually for me. Definitely just investment in your future and in yourself is the most important thing, and being able to kind of take control of yourself this week as well and start to put things in place. And you can do that in small little ways as well. So even if that's like going on Duolingo and learning a language, you know, because learning a language is going to help you with the job, or it's going to help you with an opportunity, something small where you don't even have to pay money. It's something like that is free, you know, taking evening classes at a community college, something like that where you're able to invest in kind of furthering yourself. So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it resonates. Please do come back next week for the next reading, and I hope you have a great week. Bye guys.